Too little, too late.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. This is Battle 130 of Twisted Tower and we are up against Cold War Sonya Blade and Guardian Terminator. Now let us have a closer look to my team. I am going with Takeda. I have equipped him with some tower gears along with a block breaker and has fusion level 7. Cover tops Casey Cage with 2 block breakers and a body armor and has fusion level 5. And high-tech Jackie Briggs with her power glove and 2 block breakers, among which one is a tower gear and has fusion level 5. Now let us get into the battle and see how this team performs.
Fight.
I will start off the battle with Takeda because he is at max fusion level and also has some damage and has extra health. Well, the power generation was on Jackie, so I tagged her in and she was for power drain purpose. Let us talk about why I am going with this team. Well, this team has got some great passive and their passive complement each other. We have got Jackie Briggs, which gives 20% power generation boost to the team. Takeda, who gives 30% health, attack and critical hit chance to Jackie and Casey Cage. And the final member cover tops Casey Cage, which gives 25% unblockable hit chance on basic attacks. Now the combination of the team was very good, but I noticed it wasn't providing any decent amount of damage. So we will try to switch up the team. Here comes the Guardian Terminator. He protects his teammates from incoming attacks by switching places with them. Well, we have lost Jackie Briggs from the team. Now we will try to provide damage with Takeda and cover tops Casey Cage. As these are the boss characters, so their toughness was very high for my team to extract some damage. Now for the next battle I will try to provide my team with shield break gears. Now the final member of our team is cover top Casey Cage. We will try to provide some damage with her because I don't want to waste this try. I crippled Sonya Blade with the special attack 2 of cover tops Casey Cage because she can go for special attack anytime. Now here you can see she has generated power. Well, if you look at the performance of this team, it is not that bad, but we will try to improve it because there is always a room for improvement. Here I was just thinking of going for special attack 2, but before that, Sonya Blade went for her special attack 2 and got me. Here it is, we have found the perfect substitute for our team. We have got classic Sonya Blade, which we placed instead of Jackie Briggs. And she has got the passive, which will help me a lot in this battle.
Fight.
We will start off the battle with Takeda, and as the power generation was on him, so we will try to get some damage as well with the special attacks. And there comes our boy, Guardian Terminator. We will try to get him first. Now let us talk about the replacement. We have got classic Sonya Blade on our team now. She ignores the enemy toughness for herself and her spec of teammates, which means our enemies are under constant shield break. This will help us to get some decent amount of damage. And you guys can see she is on fusion level 1, which means she will not help us in extracting damage, but her passive will help us a lot. We let the Guardian Terminator to kill Sonya Blade, as she will waste our time. Now you guys can see the extraction of damage by looking at the health of Terminator. Well, Terminator got her, but that won't be a problem. Now see, look at the damage we are getting from the single basic attacks or the special attacks. This passive of classic Sonya Blade, which is the constant shield break, is helping us a lot in extracting damage. Now you guys can see with a single special attack 1 I am extracting 2% of her health. You guys can also try this combination against both characters. This will help you a lot and will save you some tries or attempts. If you guys look at the fusion level of my team, it is not that high. Only Takeda has fusion level 7. For this constant shield break, you only need classic Sonya Blade on your team with spec op teammates. Your spec op teammates could be anyone. It could be Stun Double Johnny Cage, Combat Cup Johnny Cage, or any other member you know. Now have a look through their health.
Fight.
Now here we are in our third attempt. Classic Sonya Blade is the only member of our team who is getting one advantage of our team passive, which is 25% block breaking chance. Here you guys can see we are getting block breaking chance in our special attacks as well. Now here it seems we are in a problem because Terminator has generated power for his SP1, but before that we have got our special attack 2 and have applied cripple on him. Now what is this? He evaded my special attack and left me freezed. Now here we were in a problem because the power generation was on cover top Casey Cage and the game tagged in Takeda and we lost our Takeda. Now we have got only Casey Cage on our team. We will try to get some damage. Well, this constant shield break of classic Sonya Blade is helping us a lot and providing or extracting some damage. And we have also got 30% extra damage, health and critical hit chance for Casey Cage. This is all because of Takeda. Now here comes the Guardian Terminator. He has generated power for his X-ray. This is all because when he tags in, his power generation is boosted with 1 bar. And he went for his X-ray and knocked us out. You guys enjoy it as I suffer.
You are terminated.
Now let us go for our 4th attempt.
Fight.
We will start off the battle with Takeda as usual. The power generation was also on Takeda, so it will help us in extracting some damage with the special attacks. The Terminator was helping his teammate a lot. Now we need to have him under 30% health so that he no longer perform his passive. Here we were trying to tag out Takeda, but Terminator prevented it from his gear's equipment. Now we have got our cover tops in and we will try to extract some damage. Now you guys can see the damage was going. It was all because of one replacement. So for you guys it is necessary to have a look at your team and always look for perfection in it. Because as I have told you, there is always a room for perfection or improvement. So always try to improve your team. Here Terminator got our classic Sonya Blade with the same thing. The thing that prevented our Takeda from taking out. This is the only thing I hate about the Terminators. They stand up very quickly. Before you get into your position, they are standing next to you. These guys are very quick in getting to their position. We have refreshed the tower and now let us see how it goes in the 5th attempt. Now let these guys finish our classic Sonya Blade first because she is of no use and the power generation shift will create problems for us. Only her passive is useful for us. Again the game tagged in the wrong person for us. The power generation was on cover tops Casey Cage and this thing always cost me heavily. Now here you can see we have lost our main damage dealer. But no problem for us, we will fight till the end. Come on, this invulnerability is helping the Terminator a lot. Now let us have him crippled so that he cannot go for his special attacks. Did you guys notice the damage that we have provided with the single special attack 2 and some basic attacks? This constant shield break passive provided by the classic Sonya Blade is very efficient. Think about if you have some characters which are at fusion level X and imagine the damage that will be provided with fusion level X players. I don't know how we survived this combo ender from the Terminator. I will try to go for the SP2 and here it is and got him crippled. And look at that damage, we got him under 37% health. Now he will be no longer protecting Sonya Blade from the special attacks. Let us go for the 6th attempt, but before that I decided to level up my Takeda. Because this guy is very slow in getting into position after the combo enders. We have got his attack to 33,000 and his health to 49,000. Now let's go for our 7th attempt. We will start off the battle with Takeda as usual. Went for the combo ender and directly tagged in our classic Sonya Blade. Before she gets knocked out, let us use her special attack 1. Well, this was not the right time for her death. Let us proceed the battle with Takeda as the power generation was on him. Power drain at the right moment thanks to a decoy invitation or tower gear, which has 50% chance to drain 33% of power on special attack 1. It was helping me a lot. Now here comes our coward Pops Casey Cage. The Terminator and Sonya Blade were taking in and out constantly, which were creating problem for us, and got our Casey Cage. The Terminator is still helping Sonya Blade. We need this guy to be under 30% to not save his teammates.
Impressive.
The Terminator was in invulnerability, but still I went for the special attack 2 to buy some time, and I dealt about 30% of the damage of the special attack 2. Here you guys can see why I went for that special attack 2. If I didn't went for that, you guys know the rest. Now let's go for our 7th attempt. We will be starting off the battle with Takeda as usual, and this time the power generation was on Takeda's, so we will also deal some damage with special attacks. The debuff applied from the special attack 1 of Takeda, which is weak, can also help us a lot because it reduces the damage of incoming attacks. Now here comes our Casey Cage, as the power generation was on her. We will be able to do some triple work. And there it is, we have applied triple at the right moment. She has generated power for her special attack too, but she cannot use it against us as long as she is crippled.
You seem tense.
Sonya Blade has got some decent block breaker because she is able to unblock my block with a single punch. Here we both went for the special attack 1, but the Terminator special attack 1 was applied before me. We have lost our Takeda, now we are only left with classic Sonya Blade. Now we will have to continue it with her. But classic Sonya Blade was soon sent to home. Now we will be going for our 8th attempt. Well, the previous attempt was not very well and we were unable to extract some damage. Now we will try to proceed in this attempt and get some damage.
You seem tense.
Sonya Blade was snared with the power drain and Terminator might not help her this time because he is under 30% health now. Let me correct a mistake of mine about the unblockability of Covertop's Casey Cage. She gives 25% chance of unblockability to the whole team for anything. It could be basic attacks, combo enders or special attacks. The game is always taking in their teammate which is not on power generation, which always costs us heavily. Well, I think we have trapped her in a loop of basic attacks. I will not try to take out because I have got her in the trap and the power generation will be soon shifted to her. Now we have got the power generation as well. And there it is, we have also got her crippled. Now she cannot use her special attacks as well. Now here the loop was broken, so we tagged in Takeda and let's see how it goes. Well, Takeda has no chance of surviving it, I know that. Now this time we don't need her to be crippled. We will go for the special attack 1 as the power is generated because I want to deal some damage in the last few seconds. Well, I think we got her again in the loop. Sorry, I forgot about the change in Casey Cage gears. I have changed her accessory with a card by the name of Weekend Daddy. This card helps in regeneration on combo enters and provides us some health boost as well. Here we went for the special attack 1 first, but I don't know how the Terminator went for his special attack 2 before us. This might be because of his grapple, I think. Now we will go for our 9th attempt and see if we could go through it. We started off the battle with Takeda as usual, went for few combo enders, and then we will switch to our cover tops Casey Cage as the power generation was on her. In this team I think Casey Cage is the fastest in getting into position after the combo enders. This special attack 1 protected us from the basic attacks of Terminator, but we got freezed. Our Takeda survived the special attack 1 from Terminator.
Give it up.
Here it is, we have wasted the special attack 2 of Sonya Blade. Now Sonya Blade is vulnerable to basic attacks and special attacks from our team.
You seem tense.
I think we have got Sonya Blade into the loop again, and this time it is against Takeda, so we will be able to extract some more damage.
Wow, that hurt to watch.
Here Sonya Blade wasted her special attack 2 again because this time we were in the shield and we also got resisted to power drain. Well, here we went for the special attack 2 because we wanted the Terminator to be crippled because he can go for his special attacks at any time.
You seem tense.
In this attempt our team is doing very well. We are also extracting some damage and switching at the right moment. You guys enjoy the second X-ray as I suffer.
Get over here. You're terminated.
Here we were trying to get Sonya Blade, but before that she went for her special attack 1 twice in a row and got us. Now we are in our 10th attempt and see if we can get Sonya Blade in this attempt. We started off the battle with Takeda as usual and went for his combo ender. Now we have to take in Sonya Blade because the power generation was on her. Imagine if we can get Cold War Sonya Blade with our classic Sonya Blade. That would be great fun. It was not possible, so we switched back to Takeda and hopefully we will get her. Here Sonya Blade played very well. She went for her special attack 1 and managed to survive. And this Guardian Terminator is always breaking our backs. You guys can see the Terminator is always going for the back breaking. But this time I was able to survive it because of the weakened AD and shield. But we lost our Casey Cage to Sonya Blade. Now it was Sonya Blade versus Sonya Blade. Well, I think the fate of Sonya Blade is to die because of the classic Sonya Blade. Well, the Terminator got us only with his entry. Now we will be in our 11th attempt and see if we could go through it. I will be starting off the battle with Takeda as usual, and this time the power generation was on him. Here Terminator went for his special attack 1, but Takeda was able to survive it. And I counter-attacked him with the special attack 1. And we also got him power drained. Here the Terminator again prevented us from the takeout and got our Takeda with the special attack 1. Now let us play around with the Terminator with classic Sonya Blade. The Terminator is having only 4% health. Now let's see if we could get him with the special attack 1 of Casey Cage. And we got him. It took us only 11 attempts to get through Battle 130 of Twisted Tower. And our reward is Cyber Smoke, which is a good card for me, because I usually use the Triborg team. Thanks for watching the video.